Hi fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. In this reading, we are going to find out what kind of person were you in your past life. To book a personal reading with me, all information is in the description box below. Today is the 31st of March, 2023. Time here in Milan, Italy is 12:32 p.m. Please bear in mind that this is a collective reading for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And if you were divinely guided to watch this video, this message is meant for you, even if you're dealing with the same signs. All right, now let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me. For Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, who were they in your past life? Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm hearing Romeo and Juliet. So, in your past life, you were involved with in a relationship where it was forbidden, okay? I feel like with the Tower here, it was forbidden. You were in either a relationship, a love affair, where it was forbidden and it was being found out. I feel like the Tower, it kind of feels like for some of you, it could be you or your person, but someone was, I wouldn't say kidnapped, but your parents or your person's parents. It's like lock. I'm hearing lock. So some of you were being locked, or your person was being locked, or both of you were. It's like a forbidden love affair that I'm getting here. And you would be trying to figure out Six of Swords to go and rescue your person, or your person would be could have tried to figure out how to rescue you. This is a very specific story. I don't know, I'm just seeing straight away the moment these spread came out, these cards came out, I just felt, I heard Romeo and Juliet. So some of you could be the Romeo, and for some of you could be the Juliet, okay? It's not gender specific, but we've got the Ace of Wands, right? The Temperance and Reverse. So this is not being agreed upon, this connection, this relationship, this romance. I would say it was a very romantic connection that you had with your person, but Two of Cups in reverse. So there's a separation, but it feels like this separation was being forced. So you and your person were forced to separate. Another thing I'm getting here is, I don't really know that story. I mean, we all know Romeo and Juliet, but I'm just thinking it's not exactly it. It's not exactly it, because I do sense that you could have gotten pregnant, or your person could have gotten pregnant, okay? There was, you were either pregnant, or your person may have been pregnant with a baby boy, okay? You had a son. You had a son that I feel, yeah, you had a son and you became a single parent. Bear in mind, Leo, Aries, Sag, sometimes our past life may have some similarities to our current life, okay? Some of it, not all of it, okay? So I feel like some of you could actually be a single parent right now in this life, but only some of you, not all of you, but in your past life, you had a son, okay? You have a child, it's a boy, and I feel like you were a single parent, because Two Pentacles here, for me, it indicates you needing to juggle a lot. It was a very difficult life because you had to take care of a child, your son, by yourself. But the Queen of Cups here, it feels like your love for your child was unconditional. You love your son so much, okay? Six of Swords. I also see in your past life you would migrate to a different country to try and get like a better life for yourself and for your son, to have better opportunities in life. And then we've got the Eight of Wands here in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, actually, Leo, Aries, Sag, I think life was very difficult because you had to take care of your child. And it was a child out of a wedlock, okay? Because I think this was a forbidden love affair, Two Cups in reverse. For whatever reason, okay, for some of you, it was an affair. You may have gotten someone pregnant, you've gotten yourself pregnant, and it was a love affair that was forbidden, okay? Some of you, it either could be because that person was already married, or that your families don't agree, don't approve of this connection. Or another thing I'm seeing here, you may have had also, some of you, a partner who passed on during either childbirth or after you've given birth to your child, okay? So if you're the female, your male partner, doesn't matter he, she, not gender specific, but if you were alive, if you were the one taking care of your child, that's because, some of it's because either it was a forbidden connection, or that your person passed on right after you've given birth to your child, to your baby. Or if you're the male, your female person may have died during child labor, okay? I hope that makes sense to you. But Two of Pentacles, I see you holding a couple of jobs. I see you even carrying your child, your baby on your back while working. You also own your own business. That's what I'm seeing here. Like a home business where you could always, and your child was always next to you watching you work. That's what I'm seeing here. Look at the sun here. And people who buy things with you, it could be a vendor, it could be selling, you could be making food, selling things, anything, plants, vegetables. And people who buy things from you, they all always say hi to your baby, your son, okay? They know him very, very well because he's always there. When he was a baby, your baby will be on your back while you are, in front. You'll be carrying your baby while you're working. But also, when he gets older, he would help you, and everybody just knows your son very well. And you know what? It's like Two of Pentacles is like make do. I also see your son playing with random things that he or she makes by himself. Okay, he or she. Oh, it's a son, it's a boy. He or she, yeah, who knows? Not gender specific. And Eight of Wands here, my first, like constantly has to stay next to you. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you and your son like are attached on your hip. And also, the Queen of Cups, you were embodying more of a water energy. So you were a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You were not a Leo, Aries, Sag, okay? You were not a fire sign, but you have fire somewhere. You had fire somewhere in your chart, and you had earth somewhere in your chart, but you are mainly the water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you have a very good heart. You had a very good heart. You're very kind. Some of you, in your past life. You may have also been a psychic or a tarot reader. And again, for some of you, some of your qualities, what you used to do, what had happened to you in your past life, there could be some similarities to your life right now, okay? Some similarities, not all. If there's some similarities, comment in the box below and let me know. Five of Pentacles and Reverse, you're very selfless. There's a very selfless energy. You work not for yourself, but for your son that you were taking care of, okay? Definitely an entrepreneur. And also, I see that your life just improved and improved, like kept improving throughout. As it's like the older you got, the more financially stable you became, okay? All right, Leo, Aries, Sag, this is the first time I'm doing such a reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Kindly subscribe to both of my channels, Chelsea Love Tarot and Chelsea Tarot 2.0. Chelsea Tarot 2.0 is my newest channel where I post only individual sign readings, but I don't post as often on that channel as I do on this channel. And on this channel, I post both collective and individual sign readings. Anyway, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you'd like to be notified every time when I post your videos. All right, take care, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Hope to see you back here again later or tomorrow. Bye.